Okay. I've received a confirmation that we're ready to go. So, hello everyone. My name is Arzga. I'm from Finland, and I'll be doing a run of Legend, not to be confused with, you know, titles like Legend of Zelda or anything. Just Legend. It's a beat 'em up game for SNES, and we'll be playing the PAL version because, as we see here in options, PAL version has the speed, which we can set to turbo. The NTSC version doesn't have it, so we'll be playing on PAL version. And one player and difficulty is easy, and we are ready to start the Legend. Timing will start when we get the control of the main character. And let's go. We're just gonna skip some introductions, and here we go. So, as you can see, a beat 'em up game, and our goal is to, in addition to beating them all up, to save the kingdom. And we are utilizing a couple of special attacks during the run. One you have already seen, which is the special attack I just did a couple of times. It deals 3 times the basic sword attack damage, but it costs health to use, so we have to use it sparingly. And the other one we are going to see later is magic, which costs us magic bottles, which we are collecting from the enemies. The enemies are dropping some items, money bags, which are useless. They only increase points, and who cares about points? Also they drop health, and also they drop keys. We are gonna need some keys during the run, because we are gonna grab some power-ups from bonus stages, which are in the middle of the other stages. I think after stage 2 and was it 4, we are gonna take a bonus stage to collect some power-ups, and maybe health and magic bottles. Gonna kill some dudes off screen, and now it's time for the first mini boss of the game, a dude with a stick. Hopefully we will do fine. He can be a bit tricky sometimes, but let's see how we will fare, because sometimes he can just ignore all damage, do a block which we can't get through, which is always fun. There was one attack that was blocked. Okay, and another one. A second. No, I mean third. Okay. Come on, fourth. Okay, I think we are good. I think we are not good. Okay, we are good. Once we get the power-ups between the stages from the bonus stages, then we will start to really look for our health. Because if we die after collecting the power-ups, we will lose the power-up. So first 2 stages I will not be that much concerned about our health situation, but after that we will need to play more carefully. Pay some more attention to our health, which is not a big problem. At least it shouldn't be. Destroy these, no, mudmen, I guess. And after these guys, we will get to the first boss, which is a tree with a face on it. We will just kick the face, and hope that we do not die. Well, it's not a big deal if we die, but just in case. There's not much tactics involved here. Just jump kick, and that's all. Sometimes, if you time it right, you can get a jump kick in that will hit 2 times during the flight animation or the jumping animation. Nothing special there. And then the tree will raise from the ground, reveal a hut, which will then reveal an old man, give us an old map, which we will use to go forward, I guess. Very meaningful dialogue here. There we go. Very colorful point screen. Keep your eyes closed. And now we'll just mash start, so we will skip the first bonus stage, which is useless. The bonus stage, I mean. And sometimes during the game, these birds will spawn. They will always drop health, so we will try to utilize that as much as we can. And now the enemies have gotten more powerful. They will take more hits to die. At the first stage, these normal thugs took like 3 hits. At this point of game, they take 4 hits, and after the next screen transition, they will take 5. Those little brown bottles you see on the ground, they are the magic bottles which we need to collect, and also some of the keys, so we can get the power-ups. Okay, another screen transition. Now the power of the normal enemies again went up, and again these birds. Try to kill them as quickly as we can. They can be sometimes a little bit stubborn to die because of how they fly around the screen. And these guys with the shields, at this point of game they do not block attacks that much, but later on they will increase blocking our hits. So that will be a little bit irritating during the later stages of the game. Another, the screen is flashing a bit, so if you're sensitive you may want to look away for a moment, for a couple of minutes. It will go away soon enough. Ooh, a hit. No worries, not a big deal. Just take the chicken, so we get more health. The colors on these shield guys do not mean anything. They are just the normal. They are the same, I mean. Okay, now we will utilize magic for the first time. And there's a little bit of RNG in this casting magic, because you can cast 3 kinds of magic. They all do the same damage, but some of them take more time to cast. The animation is longer, so a little bit of RNG there, but not much. We are talking about some seconds. Not much. It's not a big deal, or at least it shouldn't be. And now we get another different kind of enemy, these executioner guys. They're just normal mobs, nothing special about them. They just take a little bit of more damage than the normal guys. Shouldn't be a problem at this point. to take care of these guys. Sometimes the stages themselves get on front, so I can't see that much who am I hitting and what they are dropping. The drops are fixed, but I really can't remember who drops what stage of the game. Okay, let's do another cast of magic. This one that you see right now is the middle one. Not the shortest, but not the longest. Soon we will get to the boss, which has a tactic of stun locking him to an animation. Hopefully we will do it, or manage to do it at least. Okay, so now we are going to the boss, but first we get 3 barrels from the sky, which give us power-ups and 1-ups and magic and what else? 1-up and magic, there we go. Okay, so here's the boss. I just got hit, but I will try to stun lock him. If he just stops, okay, let's see. Okay, I think we are on the spot. So, I think we are not on the spot. Okay, so this guy doesn't hit us if he's not holding on to his barrel. So we are just gonna try not to get him hold the barrel. A very suboptimal run for now, but I mean that's okay, that's fine. We're not going for the world record here. There we go. Could have been better, but it's a good for a marathon run. Okay, so now we are going to go to a bonus stage, which we will use our keys in to open chests to get maybe some health, maybe some magic potions, but mainly the power-up we are looking for, which comes on this chest here. This one, yes, there we go. Okay, so now next to the lives, which we have 3, there is then S, and now it is 1, which means every enemy in the game takes 1 hit less to knock out, which is awesome. Saves a lot of time on the long run. It's worth going to the bonus stage to get the power-up. And from now on we have to watch our health, because if we lose a life, we lose the power-up as well. And that's not fun. Not fun at all. But still, because we have to go fast, I will sometimes have to use the HP sapping ability to get lots of hits in. Luckily, we get these birds feeding us with health, which is nice. And 2 more hits, I think. Yes. Okay, now we are going inside, if I remember correctly, Dark Temple. I think that's what it's called. We get a new kind of enemy in this place. Some cloaked guys who are throwing some kind of, I think, balls at us. I don't know what kind, but that's what they do. So, in short, projectiles. Not fun. So we have to be careful around here. There we go. As you can see, not careful enough. It's gonna have to do some little damage to these guys so I can take them like one-on-one. Just to watch my health. Okay, so our health situation is pretty good right now. Shouldn't be any problems. Okay, and another new enemy, skeletons. They also have shields, they can block, and they will block hits very often, which is not fun. But now you just saw the shortest of the magic animations. A couple of seconds faster than the average and the long one. There you can see these guys are already starting to block hits. Not fun. Okay, let's use some magic here. Shortcast, very nice. Oh, it's this guy who dies, okay. Just a short walk to get to the boss of this stage. I think it's now. Okay, so the boss is a wizard of some kind, and we are trying to lure him onto the left side of the screen, so we can try another, some kind of stun lock, I think. At some point of the fight, he will revive the gargoyle you can see on the pillar. It will come alive and attack us. And as you can see, the wizard can warp himself out of the stun lock, which is always nice when they can do that. Okay, the gargoyle is alive. And the same tactic. Let's try just to stun lock it to the left side of the screen. I think that's it, yeah. The RNG on this boss has been quite awful, because it's possible that the wizard doesn't warp at all, and every warp he does costs lots of seconds, so a fair fight, but could have been better. Okay, stage 4. Stage 4, at one point of this stage you have to be very careful, because there is a super strong normal enemy who spawns, and he will shoot a projectile at us, and if we get hit with the projectile, we will have to do one whole extra stage. And as you may think, that costs a lot of time, which is true. So we will have to save our health to the end of the stage, because we have to do 4 of the health sapping attacks on the mob for it to die, which is a lot. We lose more than half of our health just on the one enemy. I think I still have to do some special attacking here and there, just to save time, because these guys, they are a pain in the ass. I have already started the blocking phase, which is kind of annoying. Nothing we can't handle. Okay, so now here comes the enemy. We have to hit 1 and a 2 and 3 and once more. There we go. And then now we have skipped one stage. So now we are in the mill. We are gonna climb. Gonna use some magics here and there. As you can see, I moved a little bit to the right to cast, which is necessary because if the enemies are not visible on the screen when I cast the magic won't hit. It will miss the enemies. So they have to be visible on the screen. And when casting the magic, the screen centers so that the main character is on the center of the screen. So we will have to be careful on that. Ooh, hit. Okay. That was a kind of sluggish hit, but I think we're fine. Just do a little bit of dancing around these enemies so they won't be able to hit me. Okay, upwards we go. Next, dogs. Let's see if RNG is on the side, and it is not. So sometimes they all just run through the bottom half of the level here, the floor. But this was not the case this time. So we got a couple of hits there. But it's not a problem. Once again, on this level, we will get more birds, which means more chicken, more health. There we go. Just need to grab that bread over there, then we're ready to go. Okay, and the boss of this level is a red dragon. There is a very difficult trick to get it so-called one-cycled, which means the dragon is able to call these normal types of enemies to its aid, and we want to prevent that. So if we manage to do that, it will be huge. Very huge. Very difficult to achieve. You need to be fast and you have to have luck for it to happen. So, very nice combination of elements. Okay, some more barrels. Health and magic. Okay, that's right. We have to hit the dragon 6 or 7 times and then cast magic and hope Okay, 1 hit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we cast magic and hope we get the 1 cycle. We did it. Because the dragon, as you can see, can just negate all the damage of the magic if it wants, and we were not lucky. Not lucky at all. We will just have to fight the normal way. We just have to hope we don't get 3 cycled, because it's possible for the dragon to call for help 2 times, which would be awful. Okay, let's see. This should be fine. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's very, very difficult trick. I think I have managed to do it like once or twice, but in a run, in a complete good run, I think never. So when I will achieve that, then the category is done, I think. Or maybe not. Okay. A cave stage. Which we will be fighting, you guessed it, cavemen. And they are angry, and they are very annoying to fight against. Because they can do these jumping attacks. They can do it very far away. And there's no way for me to dodge them. So you have to be careful and try to hold on to the power-up as long as possible. Most likely we will die during this stage, but it's not a problem because after this stage we will take another bonus stage and grab ourselves another power-up. Okay, let's kill some bats for HP. One more. And here you can see the difference it makes when you have the power-up, because these guys would take 7 of normal hits without the power-up. Now they just only take 6, which means they take damage of 2 combos, full combos. 1 combo consists of 3 attacks. Makes it very much faster. And we are casting magic against these skeletons just because they can block attacks with their shields. The cavemen can't. So we are sparing the magic attacks for those kinds of enemies who can block attacks. Like these guys. But we are a little bit of running out of the magic bottles. We have to be conservative. Use them sparingly. So I will just attack these guys normally. Yeah, but the attack range of these guys is out of this world. Very annoying. My goal is just to lure these enemies to a stack, so I could attack multiple enemies with 1 hit, which would be ideal. And as you can see, the special attack is kind of useless against these guys. They will just block it most of the time. You can try to use it, as I tried, but to no avail. But these guys, they can't block. So very much, yes, we are going to use it. Oh, double attacked. Yeah, but just like I said, most likely we are going to die anyway in this stage. But it's not a big deal. I think it's just this or this and one more like arena of enemies, and then it's the boss fight. Yeah, just this guy and we're done. Come on. The terrain on this stage is also horrible. You have to dodge these rocks. Makes it harder to go forward and attack the enemies properly. Annoying. Okay, this boss is something that I can't name. No idea. And when he's doing the stomping kind of attack, it means he's invisible. Invincible, more like. And as you can see, he does it a lot. Now we are dropping to a bottomless pit, I think. Let's just cast one magic, so we can just end this battle. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Oh, you are not accepting damage. Come on, there we go. A suboptimal fight. I'll take it. Okay, so now, again, we are going to the bonus stage to grab ourselves another power-up. Now it takes a little bit of more time for it to spawn. I have to open more chests to get it. And there it is. Okay, let's go. And the final stage of the game. And in the same time, the longest stage of the game. These dogs can sometimes be an annoyance. They are running around the screen, doing their very best to dodge attacks and avoid me. So sometimes getting the hit can take a little bit of time. Okay, so now I'm trying to proceed carefully because I'm trying to attack these skeleton dudes one at a time. Because it's much easier that way. Don't have to spend my time avoiding the attacks. So I can just move like this, up and down, which makes it more easy to dodge the attacks. And again, more dogs. They die on one hit, but the problem is getting the hit. Okay, let's just get rid of the bird. And these normal guys have evolved already, so at this point of game they take 6 hits to die on normal situation without the power-up, and now when we are inside the castle they take 7. At the start of the game they took 3, now they take 7. So progressive leveling. Fun. Level scaling, some would call it. And once again, I'm trying to play carefully, so I will try to use my special power sparingly, so I won't lose that much health doing the special attacks. Because I have to keep the power-up I have from the bonus stage. Okay, let's just use magic here. Ooh, nice parry. Okay, so now I just have to guess if I do hit or not, because of the environmental obstacles. And in addition to gaining more health, these enemies have also gotten way more aggressive. So in the first stages, sometimes they just kindly wait and do not attack you. But in this final stage, they take every opportunity to attack. Not saving you. The enemies are in somewhat way smart, because they desperately try to be on both sides of the player character. They never intend to be on the same side, which makes attacking them way more difficult. Okay, so at this point of the game, the keys are useless for me. There is no more bonus stages on the game. Ooh. Very much low on health. I have to keep my distance a little bit here, so I can keep my power up for the bridge section of the level, because when we get there we get another power up. We have to just bear with it until then. The door open so we can get more space. Well, open is a very vague way to say it. Broken, maybe. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. It's just a couple of more waves until we get to the bridge. And on the bridge we get a rematch with the mid-boss of the first stage, the guy with a stick, as we call him. Okay, so we are in the bridge. No enemies here. Just health and magic potions for our way forward. And of course, money. Which is, to be fair, once again said, useless. And some more 1-ups. And more 1-ups. And one set of barrels more. We get magic potions, bottles, and another power-up. Okay, so now we have 2, which is great. And ready for the boss fight, mid-boss fight. And to be literal, yeah, it's really a mid kind of boss fight. Kind of annoying. Okay, stop blocking please. Okay, we did a good job of luring him to the right side, so we don't have to spend our way walking. Come on, take the hits. Come on. Be a friend. There we go. Okay, and some more waves of enemies. And then the final boss. And if this game would be a Super Metroid run, we are absolutely not saving the animals, so apologies for that. Ooh, tricky are we? Okay, so now we lost the power-up 1, but we have a second one. If I'm not wrong, the power-ups don't stack, so it doesn't matter if you have 2, the enemies still take the same damage as they would if I had 1. And I'm just trying to keep hold of the power up as much as I can. And as you can see, lots of enemies, lots and lots of enemies. And the final stages of the game. Okay, now let's lure these guys to the middle and cast some magic. Okay, and this is the slowest magic animation. A great showcase run. Saw all 3. Magnificent. Just trying to avoid taking too much damage here. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna cast some magic here, I think. So we can proceed. Because these guys are an annoyance. Fast. Attack very eagerly and have too much health on them. Okay, some more skeletons, which we are gonna cast magic again. And as you can see, or maybe more precise would be say, as you can hear, all the enemies in the game make the same screams and agony sounds and pain screams and whatever. Because... just because. Why make many? when one does the job perfectly. Okay, we are on the final waves. Not much to do anymore. Just a couple of these skeleton soldiers and the cloaked fellas. If you could just stop blocking, it would be very, very nice. Or just continue, it seems. Oh, come on. Well, aren't you just fun? There we go. Okay, last barrels, some magic, some 1-ups, and I think we are ready to go. Final boss of the game. Not much to talk about here. The same tactics as always, just fight. At some point of the game, or some point of the fight more like, the bottle on the back will start flashing and some spirits of some kind spawn, and they have to be destroyed, because if we let them live, the boss gets health back, which is suboptimal to say, so to say. Okay, let's cast some more magic, because we have the bottles. Okay, and okay, let's see. Okay, I should be fine. Okay, so he got some health back. Not a biggie, not a biggie. We can just continue. I'm just gonna save some of my magic for one of the spawns, so I will get to destroy all of them easily. Okay, I think that should do it. Yeah, that's it. And the timing hits ends when we get the scores, which is here. And the time is 47 and 14, which is not that good, but for a marathon run, decent. And that's the game. That's Legend. And we are gonna let the credits roll, because as a special gift for you, when you watch all the credits to the end, we will get a SNES rendered photo of the developers of the game. And there have been only 2 people making this game. So we get a picture with 2 very, very handsome fellas. And here you can see the stuff, and you will see just 2 names doing most likely everything for the game. Well, of course, special thanks go to third parties, but yeah. And once we get through these, we get a very, so to say, a 90s photo of the developers. Very handsome guys. And here they are. All thanks to these guys, we have this, so to say, masterpiece of a beat 'em up game. So that's it. There's nothing more on the credits, nothing more to show of the game. So thanks for having me. If I may suggest, do not follow me on Twitch, because I do not stream that much, and if I do, it's mainly in Finnish and not speedrun content. Very much not speedrun content. So I'm just here to do a presentation of the game. So if you want to run it, go for it. But I'm not the stream you want to follow to get speedrun content. So I'm just here to showcase the game. But thanks for having me. It was a fun run. And next up we have ActRaiser. So stay tuned. And thanks everyone. And I will see you maybe on the next marathon. Thank you.
Okay, hello everybody, this is SNES Super Stars Marathon. Haven't been in one of these in a while. I think last time I ran Super Ghouls and Ghosts was like, man, it must have been like 3 years ago. But we're back at it once again with a week-long marathon of SNES games. That's just crazy. We just saw Legend. Didn't even know that game existed. There's just so many SNES games. Still just figuring out about new ones. But yeah, that was apropos because we're going to ActRaiser here, another hack and slash game with a dude with a sword. Of course, I'm going to be doing professional mode, so what this is just the action stages of ActRaiser. Most people know ActRaiser for the simulation levels, and then as well as the 2D side-scrolling action levels, but I'm going to be doing professional, which unlocks after you complete the game. Once, the game actually does have a battery inside of the cartridge that remembers that it has your save file, but it also can remember if you've actually beaten the game, so you have professional mode unlocked. So it's just right here. So yeah, it's gonna be a good old-fashioned speedrun. But I'll be trying my best. I did try to de-rust this proper for the marathon, so I like to put on a good run. My goal here is gonna be probably under 23 minutes. I think that'd be reasonable. With the estimate of 25 minutes